Time flies when you're having fun. Okay, so we're having fun.
So I think the idea came when, obviously, like, that descriptor, that line is used when, like, there's some sort of perceived time dilation when you're doing something. Right? Like, time's moving quicker. And so, like, what if there was a product that allowed time to move at a normal speed when you're having fun?
By somehow counteracting the perceived time dilation.
Right.
This brings up an interesting question, though. Is time dilation part of the fun?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
I don't
Mark the philosopher says no.
Well, I've never, it's always been like the time passing been like, ah, dang, you know?
Yeah, but
like you're playing in the cornfields with your friends and you're like, oh, dang.
That's part of it, though. I think what John is saying is that you can't have one without the other.
Like, the existence of fun is predicated on the, like, it being too short.
Have you ever had slow fun?
Yeah, bud.
You have?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. That slow fun.
Oh, I really don't.
Like sweet
Give me
molasses.
another scoop.
Give me another scoop of that slow stuff. You know what I'm talking about.
Watch it
Sitting
drizzle
on the
on
porch,
down.
sipping some mint
Okay,
julep.
so
Man,
What?
Slow as possible.
you...
the reason I think that one is required of the other is because
Kelsey,
Slow
Kelsey.
it down.
Slow it
No, I'm
down,
having
Kelsey.
fun, like I am not right now.
Kelsey, you're
Then you're
moving
more
too
aware of
fast.
time.
Acutely aware?
Right.
Uh-huh.
That's it. I'm done. It's like
Kelsey,
the thing
can you
of
say
a
it one-
watch pot never boils, right?
Right.
Because you're looking at it, it's not fun to wait for your pot to boil.
Right.
You're very acutely aware of the time that's passing.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're having fun, you're not looking at the time, you're not paying attention. Time has nothing to do with whatever is happening at the time.
So what if it's like like John said, like some robots that basically just constantly reminded you of the time?
Then you're not having fun anymore.
That's...
I don't think that those two things are inextricably inversely linked.
Wait, I think Kelsey, are you saying that the fact that the robot keeps telling you the time will ruin the fun?
Yeah.
Is there a way? Well, okay, I like this. I like this idea of using the wash pot never boils to counteract the time flies time dilation.
Oh, so you just boil a pot of water when you're having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to watch it the whole time.
You bring it with you, I guess.
What if? Okay. What if this is based on some psychology that I don't know is true, but I can imagine. Let's say you have a bracelet,
Okay.
and for almost always this bracelet beeps at a frequency. It's a metronome, basically, for your life.
Oh my god.
Once per second, or something like that. But when you're having fun, that bracelet starts beeping
More
faster.
frequently?
Well, wait a minute. Why would it change?
Well,
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't need to change because it's now you still have a metric for time.
Yeah, you're
true.
now grounded.
Okay.
In
I don't know if it'll change your perception though.
Well, I was thinking if you
rhythm to your
change the frequency to be faster or something, it could almost have the effect of stretching it. It's like you're because it's
giving
almost
the
always
illusion.
once per second. Yeah, it's a psychological illusion because it's almost always once per second. When you're in having fun and it changes, your mind still thinks it's once per second, but it's actually once
Per
10
0.8
times a
seconds.
second. 0.8,
Yeah.
yeah, something like that. Some stretch. And that is a not real psychology that I'm aware of. disclaimer, but it
Time
could be.
rhythm psychology.
It sounds very real to me.